I'm on the way, yeah. Shit ain't the same, yeah. Niggas ain't popping no fire at the popular, but I got something to say, yeah. Most of the niggas I left behind, they ain't tryna give me a rose, yeah. I run like I left them in rows, yeah. I'm at the top all alone, yeah. Part of my French, I got bros. We love it, BK and Peno. I got my pin on the go, and yet I been still on the low.
We out here with Nahledi.
Hey, how you doing?
And word on the street is I'm one of the few, the elite few, to get it right.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
No, let's talk about that. So the truth is, like, when I was picking my DJ name at the beginning, I was really struggling because I couldn't find a name that really resonated with like who I am and what I'm trying to bring to the stage. And I knew like some of my closest friends call me Lady, but I was like, nah, I don't want everyone calling me Lady. That's awkward, that's weird. So then I ended up being like, nah, Lady, because it's like, nah, Lady, you're doing too much. But at the same time, it's like, it's still my name, Nahledi, because like if it flies over your head, it does. But if it bangs and you get it and it's the nah, then you get the nah, and that makes my heart beat. Personally.
Nahledi, the star with some swag. Get it? Because Na and Nahledi.
Exactly.
You know what I
mean? Exactly.
So, I know you asked me not to ask you any deep questions.
Oh, here we go.
But it's gonna be hard for me because I'm a deep person.
Okay.
So I want to know, where does your journey start? When did you decide this is what I want to do?
I think I decided that this is what I wanted to do in like 2021 December. But I think the decision to love music was way before that. Like I think I've always been someone who loves like music, like listening to R&B and hip hop. Like I grew up on that shit. Like that was definitely what was playing in the background at home. But I bought like a little controller for myself in like midway through 2021, and then I played my first gig in like December 2021. And like from there I just went with it, and I was like, I'm gonna go with it because I'm going and it's fine, let's go. So like literally now, off a technicality, I've been DJing for like 2 years, but I'm only gonna actually reach my 2 years of playing outside publicly for people in December this year.
Your career has had the trajectory of a shooting.
Not fast enough. Uncle Waffles did it faster. But yeah, I get you. Own lanes. Yeah, I get that for sure.
What I want to know from you is, what has it been like really transitioning into like the space of being a DJ, considering how new you are to it? How do you feel about your competitors? How do you feel about the spaces that you've been occupying as a space?
I think personally for me, like as you just said, like own lane, own pace. Like I'm on my own lane, I'm on my own pace. Like I definitely feel like the human fault is to be aware of what everyone else is doing. But I've come to the conclusion that like you actually don't know what everyone else went through to get to where they are now. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is focus on yourself and making yourself better and presenting yourself better. And I think for me, like, it was a space that was tricky because I started in Cape Town, you know, but I just found my way. I think like if you're really about it and you're really good at it, like you will find your way, you will find your people, and your sound will resonate with those people. Like I feel like for me it's all about like, just do it, dude. Like at the end of the day, just do it. Like there's so many like barriers to entry and all of that, but I feel like that's just things we tell ourselves to stop ourselves from doing what we want to do. And for me with DJing, I really just did it. Like I really found out, like the first event that I played at, I found out who hosted it, walked up to the person that hosted it and was like, I really want to play here, can I play here? And they were like, yes. And that was like, I didn't expect it to go that way. But sometimes it's really about shooting your shot. Like shooting your shot is actually so important outside of romantic relationships, but like shoot your shot for anything that you want, because you actually have no idea what could happen if that other person says, yeah, sure, let's do this together.
Yeah, you are incredibly.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
The influence of like, so because I've heard some of your sets, right? And there's this thing that you do where you like playing that's like the go-to card. So I wanted to know, is that somebody that has influenced you?
My brr?
Yes.
Who's my brr? Oh, that flip. No, you know, for me, it's not even like, artists are really important, But I feel like for me, I'm more in my phase of like showcasing people that don't have a platform. Because even that Brenda Fassie flip, that's a Gingy flip actually. So shout out to Gingy for that one. And I've always loved, like, I don't know if you know Joe K, the Soul Nation sound, the K-Tronada sound. Like, I've always really loved that sound. And I think for me, like, I'm just happy to bring light to South Africans that are using that sound to remix music that we know that's good to us. Like that Weekend Special flip is one of my favorite things to play. I play that track so much. Just because it's like, it's a combination of like Home, which is like Brenda Fassie with Home, combined with like that new K-Tronada Montreal sound. Like, I think it just, the two things come together, and I've always loved that kind of music. Like K-Tronada is literally one of my favorite artists ever. So there was no way that that could happen with a South African song and I wouldn't know about it, because I'm just like, you know, I'm like really listening. Like, I'm really listening. Like, I will listen to anything. Shout out to people, if you're sending me something, I will listen to it, you know. And yeah, I listen to anything and everything, and I think that shows. No, I think it really does show. Yeah.
You know, as you speak, what I'm getting from you is that you're a trailblazer. So what I want to know is, what is the legacy that you're trying to do as a DJ?
As a DJ, I'm trying to see more people that look like me and people who don't look like me. I'm trying to see more women behind the decks, all of them, any kind, whatever you present as, whatever you're coming as. Because I feel like for me, it creates a better ecosystem of a groove. Because like we all love groove, like we all want to go to groove, but it's like we're hearing the same genres repeatedly over and over and over again. We're hearing the same songs over and over and over again. And I feel like things would be a hell of a lot different if we just gave space to people that listen to different things and we can make all those things come together. So for me, what I stand for everybody being a DJ. Let's all be DJs. If we're all DJs, that would be great, because then at least we won't be listening to the same thing over and over and over again. But to keep it 100 with you, like, I'm here for the girls. I'm here for the girls and the gays. Like, need them to do that. Like, need them to play. Like, the more events we can get people in those spaces, the better. Like, honestly, the better. Like, I think that right now we're lacking just like good curation in different spaces with different things. Like, we could be doing a lot more. There's so much music coming out, especially in South Africa. I feel like there's so much music coming out of South Africa that's like R&B and hip hop, and like a lot of people are genre bending as well, but like we're so hyper focused on one genre. It's Amapiano. We're so hyper focused on that one genre that we're missing out on a hell of a lot of other really talented people making music. And I wish we had a balance of more like, you can go to this groove and it's an Amapiano dance type of groove, and you go to this groove and you're gonna hear like Joda Kgosi, you're gonna hear Roho, you're gonna hear Tyson Sabatelli. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
You're such a man.
Thank you.
Aspect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Of course.
I am utterly inspired.
Oh,
I can't
anytime.
wait to see what you do.
Yeah.
Really,
Me too. I can't wait to see what I do. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me. So much fun.
Hello, everybody. Today we have Joda Kgosi. Hello, babe. Look at you, babe.
Hey, gorgeous. How are you?
Look at her. Can we just give her a moment? Can we just praise her for a second? Hello. First of all, I just want to say your performance is so impressive. Like, honestly, I can't believe you have such an amazing raw voice.
Thank you
like,
so
that's
much.
talent. Can we give it a moment? Give her her flowers, guys. Hello.
So much.
So today, I just want to know all about you.
Okay.
Tell us 5 things about you that you think we wouldn't know.
Like interesting facts.
Interesting factoid. It doesn't have to be that deep, babe.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be deep. Say 5 things you don't know about me.
5 things you don't know.
That I like to cook.
Hello.
I like rapping more than singing.
My God, I wanted to know that. I actually wanted to know.
Rapping more than singing.
Yeah.
My favorite food is spinach and kale and like broccoli, like just green vegetables.
Hello.
I don't know. Oh, I got 50% for math and matric. I'm the dots, baby. I did that.
Pure math's not a game. The sleep up and place, hello?
I'm studying at the University of Pretoria. I'm studying publishing.
And how's that going?
Good.
Juggling creative life, juggling school, how does that go?
So much juggling, like, I guess I think I'm pretty much fitting in music where I can.
Yeah,
But school is the main focus, so I gotta graduate.
exactly, because priorities are on the line. Hello. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in the beginning of your creative journey? Something that you would laugh at for now.
I think the only funny thing is like when I first started recording,
Yeah.
I used to ask the producer to leave the room so that I can record by myself because I was so shy. I was like, oh, why is he not listening to me? Like, get out, press record.
Exactly.
I'll make a plan.
And I think a lot of people don't actually talk about these moments as a creator.
Yeah.
This existential crisis you go through before.
Yeah.
What did you say really pushed you like to get over that and just keep going?
I think it's just like, I just think I'm so awesome. I don't know how to put this in a different way. Like, I just think I'm so cool, and I don't think that passion and love for this would have been put into my heart.
Exactly.
If I couldn't do it.
And you are. That's the thing.
Thank you.
Because she's not lying. She's not lying. What would you like to say to all the creatives that are also trying to push out there, that are still going through that awkward phase where they don't really feel comfortable about people hearing them? What would you say? What should they do to push themselves?
I think they should just be like authentic and real with themselves.
Yeah.
I think a lot of new artists are trying too hard to be different or to make something different.
Yeah.
And when something different is forced, you can hear it, and everyone's gonna think it sucks ass. So you just so am I allowed to say ass?
Yeah.
So you just gotta like be true to yourself.
Yeah, keep
do
it
your own
going.
thing, and also like playing your music for people is so amazing because you get input and advice. You don't have to listen to every single piece of advice that you receive, but like that input from other people, it's very helpful. So stop hiding and just drop.
Just drop.
Drop
Leave
your
the
music.
procrastination.
Just drop.
Okay? Thank you, babe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're speaking to us, Bango.